It's a team that kept getting better individually as the season went on and as a team. Right now they're 21 games above the 500 mark. That is the high water mark for the Cleveland Guardians this season.
Zach Plesac, he's the Guardians starting pitcher tonight. Zach, his last start was a win. You know, he gave up 3 hits in that ball game to Seattle. All 3 hits were home runs, but they came back. They ended up winning that game. And that's where Zach, you know, punched that pitching mound after giving up a home run. But right now, you don't worry about it. Look at the record against the Royals, 6-1 and a 2.65 ERA in his career. Hopefully he can come out, throw some strikes, see how deep he can go into the game.
MJ Melendez leads it off.
And the payoff pitch is popped up on the infield. Gabriel Arias. And the first out in the month of October for Cleveland is secured.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
2-2 is in the air right field. Oscar calls for it. 2 down.
So after 2 men were out, Perez a single to right, Pasquantino a walk, and now Edward Olivares to the plate.
Off the mound. Fields and fires, and a perfect strike to the first baseman Owen Miller. And the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. The Guardians are coming to bat.
Chris Bubic, who is making his final start of 2022 and going for his first career win against Cleveland.
He will face the very patient Stephen Kwan to lead things off.
Tester. Massey kept it in front of him and gets the out.
Jimenez, he is on first base with 2 out for Oscar Gonzalez.
And late on a fastball at 94, so he was expecting something off speed. Bubic gets his first strikeout, and we have no score at the end of 1.
And a bunt single down the third base line by Michael Massey. Here's Kyle Isbell, the left-handed hitting right fielder.
Swung on and missed. He struck him out with a vicious changeup, and that'll end the inning.
1 down here in the second. That'll bring up the DH tonight, Josh Naylor.
And he's down on a called third strike. So Bubic has struck out 3 in a row. 1 with a fastball, 1 with a changeup, and now 1 with a curve.
2 out, 2 on, no score, second inning. Here's center fielder Miles Straw.
Curveball got him swinging. So it's a long inning for Bubic, but he ends up striking out 3. And no score at the end of 2.
MJ Melendez popped up to third his first time up.
High pop-up, left field. Stephen Kwan fighting the wind, had to run and can't come up with it. He had to really put on the jets there at the end. And again, that wind, if you look at the center field flag, it is really whipping.
And I think you have to play a lot shallower tonight. This one up in the air. He goes back. He thinks now he's been playing out there all year long. He just could never get on his horse. See how that knocked it down, and he was on a dead sprint by the time, and it hit him on the heel. Hit him on the heel because that ball was bouncing on him, because he didn't realize he was going to have to go that far to get it in.
1 down, runner at third, no score in the third. Here's catcher Salvador Perez, single to right his first time up. Swung on, drilled to left, a base hit. Salvador Perez makes it a 1-0 Kansas City lead. RBI number 75 for the veteran catcher.
But the Royals have 2 in scoring position with 2 out.
Kyle Isbell, the batter.
Uh-oh, that's trouble. That'll go all the way to the wall, and that'll score 2. Kyle Isbell into second base with a 2-out, 2-run double. And it's now 3-0 Kansas City. Back to the top of the order, MJ Melendez. That's another ball wrapped down the right field line, and that will go to the wall again. That time it was a curveball. And 3 straight 2-out doubles for Kansas City.
Kansas City now leads it 4-0. And the night is done for Zach Plesac.
Eli Morgan is the new pitcher for the Guardians. So the bases are loaded with 2 down, and Vinny Pasquantino is the 9th man to bat in the inning. And now the inning is over. 3 for the Royals. Their lead is 4-0. New pitcher for Cleveland is Kirk McCarty. Meanwhile, Bo Naylor takes over behind the plate, making his major league debut.
And now Drew Waters steps in right-handed against McCarty.
And it is swung on, skied in the air, fairly deep left. And Kwan looking up, and this ball is gone. on! How did that get out of here? It looked routine off the bat of Drew Waters, but somehow Drew Waters drives his first major league home run right-handed into the bleachers and left, and it's 5-0 Royals. Now the pitch to Isbell, and it's downstairs. He walked him. So the Royals up 5-0 here in the 6th inning. So with this major league debut by Bo Naylor tonight, the 17th major league debut by a Cleveland rookie this year. Runner goes, pitch swung on a miss. What a throw to second. And he got Isbell. I mean, folks, that was a bazooka. What a throw by Bo Naylor. And I mean, folks, he just threw a pea to Andres Jimenez to tag out Kyle Isbell, who had 9 steals. How about this debut? Oscar Gonzalez with 2 outs, bases empty. Clark's pitch, and it's swung on, hit pretty well to center. On the run back is Waters. It's over his head, and this ball hits near the base of the wall. Gonzalez, big turn, he'll hold with a double. Right-hander against right-hander. Owen Miller dinging in.
It gets by the third baseman, Dozier. Oh, he olayed it. That'll allow Gonzalez to score, and Miller into second base. The Guardians are on the board. It's 5-1 now here in the 6th inning.
5-1 Royals lead the Guardians through 6. The 3-hole hitter, catcher Salvador Perez, 3 singles tonight.
Maybe 4 for 4. Deep down the line, and it is a home run. Salvador Perez with his 23rd homer of the year, and he is 4 for 4 on the night.
I thought that ball was hooking, which it was. And it was going to hook foul, but it did not. It's the 2nd RBI of the night, and what a night for Sal.
1 out, 1 on for Bobby Witt Jr., who's 0 for 3 with a walk.
Line drive and a base hit to right field. Melendez on his way to third. The Royals at the corners with 1 out.
And then the fun begins next Friday. The wild card series begins. Pitch swung on a miss. Ball got away from Naylor. In to score is Melendez on the wild pitch. To third is Witt. 7-1 Kansas City.
Anthony Misevich is the new pitcher. Came over from Seattle at the trading deadline.
Josh Naylor DHing tonight, 0 for 3.
Swung on and missed. Chased one off the plate. And there's 1 out here in the last of the ninth.
Gabriel Arias now 1 for 3 with a single. The pitch swung on, banged on the ground to third. Dozier digs it out, throws over, 2 down. So Bo Naylor, who made his major league debut tonight, as Bo Naylor faces Anthony Misevich.
And a high fly ball to left. Melendez racing over into foul territory. Does he hold on? You bet he does, and that's going to end the ball game. And the Royals win it by a score of 7-1.
Pat and Chase is presented by Roman, the official men's digital health clinic of Major League Baseball.